Right, so in today's video, I'm going to be going through the top 3 chest training mistakes you're making. The most common one I see is range of motion. What people don't realize is as you get lower into a bench press or a chest press of any sort, your chest is actually getting more active. Near the top of the range of motion is where your triceps are most likely to take over. Here's a video with an example dumbbell press. Instead of flaring my arms out to the side, where my front delt and my triceps are mainly going to take over, I'll tuck in slightly, lengthen my chest maximally at the bottom, pause, and then go back up. Slowing down the eccentric and making sure your chest is working throughout your presses is going to maximize growth. My shoulder pain is stopping me from doing a full range of motion bench press. When you flare your arms out to the side, you're more likely to get a shoulder injury. It puts more stress on your shoulder and less on your chest. Secondly, people have way too much volume for their chest workouts. The chest is actually a relatively small muscle, especially in comparison to your delts, your back, your legs. Going to need far less volume than you think.
But going into the gym and just doing set after set after set of bench presses and dumbbell presses and cable crossovers and machine movements for the chest, doing all of that just for this one area is ultimately over.
An example push day for me would be a few sets of dumbbell press, a few sets of a machine press, and then maybe a cable fly or some sort of isolation based exercise at the end. I'd say I average anywhere from 6 to 9 sets on a push day, and then I have another chest and back day where I'll only do 4 to 6 sets. Obviously, volume is individualized, but you're not going to need 25 to 30 sets for your chest. What you're actually going to do is stop progressive overload and actually make sure your chest is getting weaker over time. And it's going to exacerbate problems if that's a weak point in your physique. And lastly, there's a common issue that I see with some people is that they have a lack of frequency in their training. Especially if a muscle group is weak, you're most likely to benefit from increasing the frequency to at least 2 times per week.
You are training really infrequently, let's say once a week or once every 2 weeks or something crazy like that, then you might have to train so hard that you are causing more damage than your growth stimulus, and then your recovery from workout is really just that, just recovery and not adaptation.
Let's say you did 15 sets across a training week. If you do 15 sets in a single workout for a relatively small muscle group like your chest, you'll realize that the fatigue is way too high, the quality of your sets drastically diminishes, and the rest of your workout is just you surviving. As a general rule, optimal training frequency is around 2 to 3 times per week. So instead of taking that 15 sets on a Monday chest day, try splitting that into 2 7 and 8 set workouts and see how you progress. My best guess is you're going to actually see noticeable growth in your chest. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the fun stuff, and I'll see you later.